very simple, but adds a really beautiful detail to the fabric. On this video, I'm going to teach you how to do the puff stitch plaits. I'm going to be using a 4mm hook and some cotton yarn size 4. For the stitch, you want to start with a foundation chain that's a multiple of 8 plus 2. So in my case, I have 18. For row 1, you want to skip 2 chains, which counts as a half double crochet. So we're skipping 1 and 2. And then we're going to do 1 half double crochet into each of the next 2 chains. So you do a half double crochet into the 3rd chain, basically from the hook, and then 1 into the 4th. So that's 2 half double crochets. Now you're going to start your row repeat. You're going to chain 1. You're going to skip the next chain, which is this one here. And then you're going to do 3 half double crochets together into the same chain, So we grab our yarn, and into the next chain, we're going to insert the hook, grab the yarn and pull it through. I pulled it up a little bit tall so that I have room, and you're going to do that 2 more times. So you're going to grab your yarn, insert into the same chain, grab the yarn and pull it up. That's 2 times. 1 more time, grab the yarn, insert into the same spot, and now grab it and pull it up. And now you're going to grab the yarn and pull through all the loops on your hook for a 3 half double crochet together, which creates this little bump. And now we're going to continue the row repeat. You're going to chain 1, skip 1 chain, and then do 1 half double crochet into each of the next 5 chains. So we're doing 1 half double crochet into 5 chains to finish off the row repeat. So this is my 2nd one. This is my 3rd. This is my 4th. And then lastly, my 5th. So let's count them, 2, 4, 5, perfect. And that ends the row repeat. You can go back to the beginning of it with a chain 1, skip 1, let's do that, chain 1, skip 1, and then 3 half double crochets together. So we grab the yarn, pull up, and we do that a total of 3 times. That's the 2nd, and that's the 3rd. And that's our 3 half double crochet together. You want to chain 1, skip 1, and then do 1 half double crochet into each of the next 5 chains. When you get to the end of the row, however, you're going to be left with only 4 chains. So you're going to do the chain 1, skip 1, and then do 1 half double crochet into each of the next 3 chains. So at the very end of the row, you're not going to have 5 half double crochets. You're only going to have 3 after you've skipped the chain 1. Let me actually go back. That's my 2nd. And then this is my 3rd. And that there is the end of row 1. For row 2, you're going to chain 2, which counts as a half double crochet. And you're going to flip your work. You're going to skip the 1st stitch and then do 1 half double crochet into each of the next 2. So we're doing a half double crochet into the 2nd stitch and a half double crochet into the 3rd stitch. Now you're going to start your row repeat. You're going to do 3 half double crochet into the next chain space. So as you can see, you have the 3 half double crochet together in the previous row, and then you have some spaces around, like next to it, to the right and to the left of it. So those are the chain spaces you're going to work into. The first one, we're going to do 3 half double crochets into that 1st chain space. So remember, you just do and grab the yarn and insert and pull up 3 times. Grab the yarn and pull through all the loops. Now continuing the row repeat, you're going to chain 1, skip a stitch, which is the 3 half double crochet together, and now do another 3 half double crochet together into the next chain space. So I'm going to do that. And now grab the yarn through all the loops, So as you can see, you've created three half double crochet together to the right and to the left of the previous one. So, and a chain space in between. Continuing the row repeat, we are going to do 1 half double crochet into each of the next 5 stitches. So on top of the half double crochets of the previous row, you're going to do 1 half double crochet into each one of those stitches for a total of 5. 3, 4, and 5. And that ends the row repeat. You can go back to the beginning of it with a half double crochet 3 together, chain 1, half double crochet, well, chain 1, skip 1, 3 half double crochet together, and then 5 half double crochets. So you do that until you get to the end of the row. At the end, you'll see that you won't have the same amount of stitches, so I'm just going to do this with you. Starting the row repeat with a 3 half double crochet together, chain 1, skip 1, another 3 half double crochet together, and now if I had 5 stitches, if I'm just continuing the repeat, I would do 5 half double crochets. But at the end of the row, you'll only have 3 stitches. So when you're there, you're going to only do 1 half double crochet into each of the next 3 stitches. In my case, I have 2 half double crochets and the turning chain. So important to know that the last half double crochet of this row, you're going to do it into the top of the turning chain. For your 3 half double crochets. And that there is the end of row 2. For row 3, you're going to chain 2, which counts as a half double crochet, and flip your work. You're going to skip the first stitch and then do 1 half double crochet into each of the next 2 stitches. So we're skipping the first one and then doing a half double crochet into each of the next 2. Now you're going to start your row repeat. You're going to chain 1, skip a stitch, which is the 3 half double crochet together, and then do 3 half double crochet together into the chain space. So into there, do 3 half double crochet together. Then you're going to chain 1, skip 1, which is the 3 half double crochet together, and then do 1 half double crochet into each of the next 5 stitches, which is the half double crochets of the previous row. So into there, you do 1 half double crochet on top of each one of them. This is my 3rd. This is my 4th. And my 5th. So that's the end of the row repeat. As you can see, you are essentially doing the 3 half double crochet in the middle again. And now you see this kind of like cross formed with the 3 half double crochets together. So that's really beautiful. And now we can go back to the beginning of the row repeat by chaining 1, skipping 1, which is the 3 half double crochet together, and doing a 3 half double crochet in the chain space. Now you chain 1, skip 1, and if you had enough stitches, you continue the row repeat by doing 1 half double crochet into each of the next 5 stitches. In my case, since I'm at the end of the row, you're just going to do 1 half double crochet into each of the last 3. And remember, the very last one is the turning chain. So you're going to do your final half double crochet into the top of the turning chain. And so that's the last one here. It's a little tight. There we go. And that there is the end of row 3. So you can see that it's creating these beautiful crosses of 3 half double crochets together, adding that like detail. So now you want to repeat rows 2 and 3 back and forth until you have the desired length of your work or a finished swatch. This was so beautiful. I want to make a blanket out of this. Such a beautiful detail added to the fabric. It's quite subtle but playful. It adds these like crosses that are almost like tilted a little bit. Hey, while you're at it, why don't you just subscribe to my channel? Just do it. Just do it.